If you're looking for the best home water filter, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Aquagear 8-cup water filter pitcher, at almost triple the price of any of the Brita or Per filters of the same size. The Aquagear is still surpassing the big names to become the new star in the world of water pitcher filters. It isn't NSF certified, but the US-made 5-stage filter is certified by an independent lab to meet and surpass NSF Standard 42 for improvement of water taste and smell. It also meets Standard 53 for lead removal, which is rare among filter pitchers. As small as it may look, the cartridge filters water to reduce 90 to 99% of fluoride, chloramine, mercury, and a plethora of other contaminants. Its 5-stage filter can handle 150 gallons of tap water in its lifetime. It's a turtle of the category, lasting for a good half year. Others typically can only survive for 2 to 3 months before a replacement is required. Taking about 1.5 minutes for every cup of filtered water, the 8-cup Aquagear is the perfect pitcher for a household of 3 or smaller. You have fresh water 24/7 without the fuss of installation or too much pain on the budget. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Big Berkey gravity-fed water filter. This Big Berkey beast comes with fluoride and arsenic filters, and the famous black Berkey purification elements that are certified by state and EPA-accredited laboratories to surpass NSF International Standard 53. These elements can remove more than 99.99% of pathogenic bacteria such as E. coli. They are claimed to mechanically remove red food color, which is unique for a filter of its type. With effectiveness being a priority, the Big Berkey takes its time to process the water. It generally takes 1 to 2 hours to finish a batch of 2.25 gallons. That's about 3 minutes for every cup of filtered water. So basically, it's an internet explorer when it comes to speed. Yet, you can't complain for the quality of water it produces. Check that it's refilled at night, and you'll be good to go for the next whole day. Replacing the filters on this system is slightly trickier compared to simple filters, with which you normally just have to throw a whole cartridge away and lock a new one in. Each of the filtration elements has a different lifespan, so you will have to take notes and keep a careful track of when you should replace which component. Don't worry too much, though. Filter replacements are very easily available on Amazon. Plus, the ones that need changing most often are the Berkey PF2 elements, and they can handle 1,000 gallons of water before retirement. Given the generous chamber size, 2.25 gallons, this Berkey can keep a household of up 6 people well hydrated with 1 refill per day. Those elements may last a good 1 year. The number 3 position is held by Homemasteresian reverse osmosis system. Reverse osmosis filter systems are some of the strongest, most effective filters for drinking water. They are known to remove more than 99% of most dangerous contaminants in the water. That includes heavy metals, herbicides, pesticides, chlorine and other chemicals, and even hormones. The Homemasteresian undersink RO system sure does an excellent job when it comes to removing contaminants and purifying water. It comes with a complete set of pre-filters, reverse osmosis membrane, and post-filter. The Homemasteresian reverse osmosis filter system offers 7 stages of water purification and enhancement. Healthy minerals are added twice along the purification process to make up for the loss caused by the super strong membrane, effectively protecting the tank and increasing water alkalinity. Another feature that makes the Homemaster system a far cry from others is its ability to minimize water waste with a permeate pump. The waste-water-pure water ratio can reach 1:1, which is extremely low compared to conventional RO systems, where the ratio is typically closer to 4:1 or 5:1. The pump is also the key factor in boosting the speed performance of this system. Given the right conditions, it can produce an impressive amount of 75 gallons of purified water per day, or 1 cup per minute. It has a 3.2-gallon storage tank, which can be handy for when you need a large amount at once. Given the high speed of water processing, it can comfortably accommodate a family of 3 to 6 people. The installation of this RO filter can be a bit trickier than the tap mount or countertop filter, as it requires some drilling and wrenching. On the other hand, maintenance is a walk in the park. The modular filters take only a couple of minutes to change. and only require replacement once a year. Next at number 4, we have Culligan FM15, a faucet mount filter. Using tap water and hating the smell, this Culligan FM15 filter might be one of the quickest and most effective solutions to your predicament. Built small, compact, and simple so that it can be attached to the head of your faucet, the Culligan FM15 is a mighty filter. It's certified by the NSF for removing chlorine as well as any foul taste and odor in tap water. The water that passes through this device will also pass any taste test. This filter can also remove lead, rust, dirt, sand, and sediment particles as small as 0.5 micron. To give you an idea, a human red blood cell is about 5-8 micron in size. What people love about the little filter is that it takes next to no time to produce fresh water. Some reduction in pressure might be experienced, but usually, you can get 1 cup of filtered water in less than 30 seconds. Installation is also a piece of cake. A total noob can figure it out and get it fastened onto the faucet within 5 minutes. That's also why the thing is sometimes made into an inter-city travel companion when a water snob wants to make sure they get quality water everywhere they go. To prolong the filter life, you can switch it off when doing normal washing and cleaning tasks, which don't require filtered water. However, the fact that the device is installed on the faucet means it more often than not will also be employed for other purposes. Plus, the constant switching makes it more prone to leakage, causing unfiltered water to mix with and contaminate filtered water. This is unfortunately a common problem on tap mount filters. The number 5 position is held by Homemaster Whole House 3-stage water filter. If you're using well water, you need something to come before a softener, shower filter, or drinking water filter. It should remove the large sediments, algae, and part of the heavy metals and minerals. That brings the water to a basic level of cleanness before any further treatments are applied. For that purpose, we recommend this excellent water filter system from the NSF-listed brand Homemaster. The Homemaster HMF3 SDG FLAC is designed specifically to treat well water. It comes with 3 cartridges, representing 3 stages of filtration. In the first stage, a multi-gradient density filter removes up to 95% of iron, manganese, sediment, chemicals, and other contaminants in the water, down to the size of 1 micron. Next, the special filter reduces iron of up to 3 ppm. This is to make sure there will be as little of the annoying metal as possible to irritate your skin and cause damages on the house pipe system and water appliances. Finally, the granular activated coconut shell carbon filter gives the water a final polish, removing chemicals and any unpleasant taste or odor in it. Best of all, this is done without significant reduction of the water pressure in your home thanks to the large capacity of the cartridges, 100,000 gallon. The filter can last a full year for a family of 4, and no maintenance is required until it requires replacement. Note that while this system is very effective in filtering water, it does not take care of all the microorganisms and chemicals found in the water. It is sufficient in making the water clean and safe enough for showering, given that the well is not dangerously contaminated for drinking water. However, you will need to install an extra RO, undersink filter, or a strong countertop filtration system. The number 6 position is dominated by Homemaster HydroPerfection water filter. Upgrade the Homemaster Artesian, and you have the Homemaster T MHB HydroPerfection reverse osmosis filter system. It has the super effective pre- and post-carbon filters, and reverse osmosis membrane also exist on the other Homemaster under sink RO versions. Plus, the HydroPerfection comes with iron filtration materials, which is a must for any well water filter. As earlier explained, water from private wells is typically more prone to dangerous pathogens. Unlike tap water, it's not processed with chemicals such as chlorine, chloramine, or fluoride. The HydroPerfection solves the problem with a UV chamber that can destroy 99.99% of any microorganisms, germs, bacteria, and viruses, such as E. coli, that make it past the RO membrane. The water you get after this stage is the closest thing to distilled water in terms of quality. Remineralization is still a feature on this system. Small amounts of calcium and magnesium added into the water at 2 points before the water travels to the tank to prevent tank degradation, and before it comes to the faucet to improve taste. You will find the filtered water tasting a lot fresher and sweeter than the typical acidic RO water. Similar to the Artesian, the HydroPerfection RO filter system has a permeate pump that helps reduce water wastage by 80%. The canister filter design is retained, The filters are incorporated into their housings for improved hygiene and ease of replacement. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Fleck 5600 SXD 48,000 grain water softener. The Pender 5600's 4810 an NSF certified salt-based water softening system with a high capacity 48,000 grain. It uses an ion exchange to remove calcium and magnesium, the culprits of water hardness in your water, effectively softening it. In fact, the softener can not only save your hair and skin from dryness and irritation, but it can also protect your pipe system as well as water appliances from damage caused by limescale, which results from water hardness. Since it removes sticky hard minerals, it will keep your tiles and all sorts of surfaces that you clean with the water shiny and free of the annoying white film usually seen in households with hard water. What's cool about this softener is that it has a flow meter which measures your actual water use and allows the system to regenerate as needed. That's for saving both salt and water. It also can regenerate on a preset time schedule like most other systems if that's what you prefer. For enhanced durability in chemical-treated communal water, the softener has a commercial standard 10% cross-link resin. The number 8 position is held by AquaHomeGroup 15-stage shower filter. It doesn't soften water to the extent a whole softening system does. However, the AquaHomeGroup filter is still an excellent and easy solution to brittle and falling hair and skin irritation caused by communal water. This little shower head filter offers 15 stages of water treatment. The cartridge includes sediment filters, the super powerful KDF55, calcium sulfite, activated carbon, and super porous ceramic balls. It reduces chlorine, heavy metals, lead, mercury, nickel, chromium, various dissolved solids, bacteria, and pesticides. This filtration material also inhibits the growth of fungi, making the water safe for showering. It also goes a step further by providing vitamin C, minerals, and other materials that boost negative ions and oxygen levels in the shower water. This way, it can turn plain shower water into a nourishing liquid for your hair and skin. Granted, it won't turn you 10 years younger overnight. Nonetheless, most users reported reduced skin itchiness and less hair fall right after the first couple of uses. In any case, it can't hurt to give it a try. Next at number 9, we have iSpring or CC7. The iSpring or CC7 is a 5-stage reverse osmosis filter that you can install under your sink to remove 99.9% of harmful contaminants, like lead and chlorine that may be in your municipal or well water. Tech Gear Lab awarded it Editor's Choice for that, but also its ability to extract about 95% of salt. It comes with 3 pre-filters: a PP sediment, carbon KDF, and carbon block, which you should replace roughly every year. After water flows through those, a reverse osmosis filter does the heavy lifting of removing contaminants before a fine carbon GC filter performs a final polish to deliver clean water to your faucet. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Apex Mr. 1050 Alkaline. Rather than installing under the sink, this water filter sits on your countertop and attaches to most standard kitchen faucets. It's an alkaline filter, meaning it adds healthy minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium back into your water, while balancing the pH of water to make it less acidic. It can also clean up to 750 gallons of water or 6 to 8 months worth for a family of 4 before you need to replace the filter. Though the replacement is relatively expensive, Amazon reviewers preferred Apex's countertop filter for the health benefits associated with alkaline water, like immune system support and detoxification. That's all for today. We upload house product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.